What's happening, my people? It's your homie, you know me. I'm back again. So, today I've decided to share a little bit more of my mind with you guys. I'm going to actually recite a poetic short story to you and kind of get some feedback, see what you think about it. I call this story Wet Dream. Check it out. Now, once upon a time, down in New Orleans, I met one of the prettiest girls that my eyes had ever seen. Now, I should have known right away that she was a voodoo queen because when I asked her name, she said, "My name is Wet Dream." I said, "Hold on, Wet Dream?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Wait a minute, your name is Wet Dream." She said, "That's right." So she asked me if I wanted to go to her house so we could hang out. I said, "Sure." I was curious to see what this girl was all about. We get to her place. She fixed me some spicy gumbo. Later that night, I really got a chance to know Wet Dream. Now, the very next day, I could tell that something wasn't right. I was having trouble breathing, and my chest felt really tight. I had a sharp pain in my lower back. I got so scared I almost had a heart attack. I didn't understand right away, but it didn't take very long for me, though. I believe Wet Dream might have mixed something in my gumbo. Oh, really? Wet Dream? Oh, hell no. No wonder I'm in love with her. So now, day after day, I'm going back and forth to her house. I'm knocking on the walls, the windows, and the screen. I'm not going back for the gumbo, if you know what I mean. 6 in the morning, I'm knocking at her door. An old lady answered. She said, "Son, who you looking for?" I said, "Ma'am, I'm looking for um, I'm looking for Wet Dream." She said, "Who? Boy, there's no one that lives here by that name. Sounds to me like you've been lied to." I said, "Wait a minute now, this can't be true. I've been coming here every night, day in and day out. I know Wet Dream lives here." She said, "I don't know who you talking about. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you came here to do. But I do know one thing. I own a 357 and I know how to use it." Oh, man. No more Wet Dream? Now what am I going to do? So now I'm walking down the street. I'm feeling kind of lost. I'm feeling kind of sad. I can't help but reminisce about all the fun times that we had. I'm thinking to myself, I'll just step into a bar and kill a little time. A couple of drinks later, I start to wonder, maybe all this just happened in my mind. I say to the bartender, "Hey man, let me get another beer. Can't you see me sitting over here drowning in my own tears?" The bartender said, "Whoa, whoa, slow down, bro. What's wrong with you?" Let me tell you my story. I swear that it's true. After telling him the story about the love of my life, the woman I thought one day would be my wife, I said her name was Wet Dream. He said, "Hold on, Wet Dream?" I said, "Yeah, that's right." He said, "You mean the Wet Dream? The voodoo queen?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh my God, man, I can't believe she got you too. I know exactly what you going through. No wonder you sitting here looking all lost and sad. Let me guess. I bet you can't help but reminisce about all the fun times that y'all had. Let me tell you a story, young man, because it's obvious to me that you didn't know. Wet Dream? Man, she died over 50 years ago. If she was still alive, she'd be well over 80 years old. If the story that you just told me was true, you didn't really have fun with the Wet Dream, son. The Wet Dream just had fun with you."